Alright, if you're shopping for a dirt bike rider, you need to understand something. They are not normal motorcyclists. We ride into the woods, we break our bikes, we break ourselves, and then spend all week fixing everything just to do it again. Most gift guides will tell you to buy a Harley Davidson Monopoly board or some cheesy dirt bike shirt. Please don't. For those that don't know me, my name's Colton. I've been riding dirt bikes my entire life, and today I want to give you the no junk list. These are some helpful tools and upgrades to solve the specific headaches of off-road riding. Everything I mentioned is linked down below, so you don't have to go on some treasure hunt. And with that, let's get into it. First, the journey to the ride. When loading up a dirt bike, you have to strap it down very tightly into the truck or the trailer, what have you. You want to make sure that thing's going nowhere. And if you just continuously crank down the straps, you put a lot of force and pressure on these babies right here, the forks. Eventually, every rider experiences this, but blown fork seals. They suck. They're messy, they're expensive. Almost every year without fail, someone in my family or my riding group has blown fork seals. And the gift to help that is the fork supporter. It's a simple piece of plastic that goes in between the front fender and the front tire, really creating a wedge so it's not so much pressure on the fork seals, but that piece of plastic instead. It costs like 20 bucks, saves you hundreds in suspension services, and I think every rider should have one. Next is traction. Street motorcycles run about 35 PSI, give or take. Dirt bikes run around 10 or 12, depending on terrain, obviously. If you buy them a regular tire gauge from AutoZone, it may not register the PSI that low, so you need a specific low pressure gauge. I use one that tops out around 20 to 25. This lets me dial in my traction perfectly. It's really the difference between hooking up and washing out. It's really just great to have in your gear bag, your tool bag, what have you. It's small, can put it anywhere. Check it out. Now, if you want to be a hero, buy them this little blue piece of aluminum, the Motion Pro Bead Buddy. Dirt bikers run tubes, not tubeless tires. And changing a tube is straight up a wrestling match sometimes. You get on one side and then the other side pops off. So what this tool does is it clips on the rim and holds the bead down for you. It's really like having a third hand, and I don't think I'll ever change a tire or what have you without it. Okay, next gift. So once the ride is over, or if you get a flat on the trail or track, you'll need air. Hand pumps can just be annoying. CO2 cartridges run out, so I recommend the Fantic X8, the Apex. It's battery powered, it's fast. I mean, I just needed one this weekend when I went riding and I didn't have it with me. So I had to go luckily borrow someone else's that had a pump. It's pretty cool. You just set it to the PSI you want, like 12, press a button, fills up automatically and stops there. Small enough to throw in a trail bag, in your gear bag, what have you. Very compact, very useful, and it saves so much energy after a long day. So the next one, dirt bikes get dirty. That's what they're meant for. And that dirt can sometimes get in the clutch or the throttle cable, really not letting them work properly. They get just grime in there and a bunch of crap. So I would recommend the Motion Pro cable luber. It's pretty cool. You clamp it on, spray some lube in it, and it forces the oil all the way down the cable. It can really make a 5-year-old clutch feel brand new. It's cheap, effective, weird looking, and it's just kind of slept on, in my opinion. Okay, this next thing, you can't really have enough of it, and that is chain lube. I would recommend the Maxima chain pack, the Motul chain pack, or if you want to check out the Rever Motor stuff, that's my brand my brother and I created years ago. We created our own aerosol formula and it works great. I'll link that down below as well. This is just a good stocking stuffer, and like I said, you really can't have enough of it. Actually, let me see if we have some on hand. Okay, we actually do have some. This is the Divine Driveline formula we came out with. O-ring safe, increases chain life, all that good stuff, and wheelies guaranteed. Can't have enough of this stuff, guys. It's great for yourselves, or if you're shopping for someone, check it out. Okay, carrying on to the stocking stuffer theme. I might get a lot of crap for this one, but grip donuts. These little bad boys go on the inside of your grip right here. And I know I'll probably get made fun of, like, stop being a little bitch, Colton, but they really do help. I really like them. I don't have any on right now just because I changed my grips, but I definitely will be ordering some. Now, most modern dirt bikes don't have kickstarters. I know, it's controversial and sad at the same time. They are electric start oling, and if the battery dies in the woods, in the desert, what have you, you're stuck. This literally just happened to me this weekend out in Ocotillo. I went to go ride and my battery was completely dead, like a dummy. I didn't check it. I checked the auxiliary but didn't bother to start it, and luckily someone had a jump starter out there, a little pack, and they had the Noco GB40. Now I personally don't have one. I will be getting one now for sure, and it's awesome because it's small enough to carry in your backpack, in your gear bag, what have you. I carried it in my backpack on the ride because I didn't want it to keep dying out there. I will be getting a new battery obviously, and I would argue that this one is mandatory to have on you for sure. And finally, to keep that battery from dying in the first place, I would highly recommend getting a battery tender. Dirt bikes often sit for weeks, months, even sometimes a year. This keeps the battery topped off and ready to go for the next time you start it. So guys, that's my list. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone else, these are just good like go-tos to have. Don't get the cheesy motorcycle pizza cutter knick-knack gift. We as riders really want something that we're going to use. And I promise if you get the shirt or that knick-knack, it's probably just going to go in a drawer and never come out again. So as mentioned, it's all linked down below. Check it out if you guys have a chance. If you got value out of this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, guys, and just all the feedback on the channel has been awesome. And I just really appreciate the support, the kind words, everyone. I love this community. And yeah, till next time, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Happy riding.